Hello, welcome to Embracing Aging. I'm Tina. It's the end of January already. That month has flown by. Um, Seems that the older I get, the faster time passes, and the less time I have to do anything. Um, Today, I want to talk about letting go of things that no longer serve us, that sort of prevent us from from enjoying our lives now, because we're kind of hanging on to what used to be. And I think it's a trap we all fall into at some stage. And I am going to be putting up a meditation video later on today to help you let go of, well, whatever unwanted emotions, basically. So if you're feeling, kind of hanging on to past hurts, disappointment, bitterness, you've got regrets, if you keep thinking about a past relationship that's gone sour, and it just keeps coming back into your thoughts, and it's preventing you from moving forward and embracing the days that we've got now. I think it will help you. So if you want to have a listen to that, you just need to get yourself in a comfy place and make sure you're not going to be disturbed. Turn off your phone or any distractions. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting that later. But I just wanted to say about, it doesn't serve any purpose to keep hanging on to things the way things used to be. How we, think you've all met those people who are older and say, in my day we used to, and yeah, they might have done things differently. Things were different. Things were harder. I think things were harder. Like 20 years ago, physically. We've got, things that save us massive amounts of time and effort now. Think automated things we used to have to do manually that we don't have to, like washing, for instance. Doing the laundry is like, I'm sure, is an absolute breeze compared to when our grandparents, or when my grandma used to wash. She had a big old boiler in the kitchen, and everything used to get put in there on a Monday was washing day, and she'd spend the whole day, and she had a mangle that she used to use like by hand, and things like that. The fact that we've got the internet, that things can be done so quickly now and easily. You don't have to, if you don't want to go to the shops, you don't have to actually go out, get on a bus or get in your car. You don't have to travel anywhere. You can order something from Amazon, you got it next morning, or any other any other online retailer. So yeah, and I think that it's not useful to keep thinking, oh, we used to do it was better. It wasn't always. We're looking at the past with rose-colored glasses. And I think particularly where relationships are concerned, we forget the shitty parts and why those relationships ended. And we like glorify them, and we just, we think it was all wonderful because we've forgotten about the bad bits and we're only remembering the good bits. The same with, just things like that. There isn't any point in looking back. We've got to look forward because that's the direction we're heading. And if we are, as I said to somebody the other day, if you're kind of walking forwards but like looking over your shoulder, you're going to trip up. You're not going to, and you're not going to see the lovely things that surround you, all the other things that you can be open to, that you can explore, and that just things that you might find, instead of thinking about that relationship that went wrong like 5 years ago and start thinking like full of bitterness and disappointment, just let in some love. Let just open yourself up to more joy and more happiness, and have an expectation of people. Don't expect that, people, I think that generally people have good intentions. And I think if we look for the good in people, that's what we'll find. We'll find the good. If we always focus on the negative, that's what we're going to find more of. And I think it's really important to look for the silver lining. And I don't think it's kind of a Pollyanna attitude. I just think it's really important that we kind of, look at things from all angles, that we consider other people's points of view, and that we, um, yeah, just like, and love them. Even though the point of view might be different to ours, we can still love someone. We can still respect their point of view. We don't have to agree with them. So I think that's important, that we don't get stuck in a way of thinking because, like, you find out that somebody's got a different political opinion to you. It doesn't mean they're bad people. It doesn't mean that, you still can't be friends with them. I mean, my husband and I, we like poles apart politically, all sorts of differences, but we actually balance each other out really well. And that's a good thing. So I think, yeah, let go of expectations about people. Let go of thinking that, that bad things are going to happen, and don't have a kind of doom and gloom scenario where you kind of, yeah, it's not worth it because, or you tried it before and it didn't work out, so let's not bother going down that road again. Go down that road again. Just change the way you do it, change the way you look at it, change the way you approach it. And I guarantee that if you just have an open mind, things will look better. They really will. And just, yeah, have a have a go at just changing your perspective. Have a look at things from a different angle, from another person's point of view. Take a step back. I will maybe put an exercise up as well. I might post a video about how you can do that more easily, kind of get into somebody else's mindset, and how the way you relate to people has an impact on them, and looking at things from another point of view. It's really useful to do that, but that's for another day. But yeah, today I'm going to do, I will be posting a meditation later on, if you want to have a look at that. So yeah, that's just my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me, and please like and subscribe. And as always, I love to get your comments because it inspires me to, think about other things that I can talk about here, and also things that I might not have thought of, that, or that I've overlooked, or things that will help other people. So, yeah, I look forward to you joining me again shortly. Bye.